The Pypes Off-Road H-Pipe is a good choice for any 1999 to 2004 Mustang GT owner who's looking to swap out their factory mid-pipe for one that drops the cats to increase exhaust flow and open up some more sound. This is a 2.5-inch off-road stainless steel H-Pipe at a very budget-friendly price, just over $200. This is a stock length H-Pipe, so it'll work with shorty headers only, whether they be aftermarket or stock. The install of the mid-pipe is not difficult. It's a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter and should take about an hour or two tops. As you just heard from our sound clips, this makes for a pretty noticeable upgrade over the stock H-Pipe setup. H-Pipes, as I'm sure you know, got their name from the shape of the crossover tubing in the middle, giving it that H-like shape. Forcing the air through the H-Pipe gives the exhaust a deeper tone with a little bit less overall volume when you compare it to the sound that an X-Pipe gives. An X-Pipe produces more of a louder, raspier tone, while an H-Pipe gives no raspy notes. But with that said, the fact is that an off-road H-Pipe does change the sound a little bit more. Eliminating the cats from the H-Pipe will mean that you can expect more volume than you get with a catted version, so you will get more results from an uncatted H-Pipe. But the sound will obviously change depending on the catback or the axleback setup that you've got this paired with, so you have to keep that in mind. This is made from a 16-gauge 409 stainless steel, which is one step up in durability and lifetime longevity from the less expensive aluminized steel options. So the quality of exhaust components goes like this. You have your aluminized tubing as your starter because it doesn't have the corrosion resistance of stainless steel. It's less expensive, but the trade-off is the lifetime of the product will be shorter. Next is 409 stainless steel, followed by 304 stainless. 409 stainless steel still has the benefits of stainless steel, high corrosion resistance, and a long life. And one last thing, Pypes mentions that this has a modular construction. What that means is that this right now is an off-road H-Pipe, but since this is a 4-piece H-Pipe, you can see you have your 2 connection pipes here and your actual H portion here, you can actually add cats back into the equation really easily if you ever needed to or wanted to. So if you need to add the cats back in, you'll pull the downpipe legs out, cut some of the piping out, and install your cats and be good to go. If we look at the install of the mid-pipe, you're looking at an easy install. It's a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter. You can plan on spending an hour or two tops. You'll need a socket set for this install, and as always, a lift would make your life easier, but the job can be done with a jack and jack stands. First, disconnect the negative cable from your battery to be safe, then you jack up the new edge and support the weight on the jack stands. Unbolt the factory H-Pipe from the cat back and soak the bolts in PV Blaster to make it easier, since this is a pretty old car at this point. Disconnect the O2 sensors from the factory wiring harness and remove them from the H-Pipe with a 22mm. Remove the bolts at the manifold and header ends. The passenger side gasket can be reused if it's not damaged. Otherwise, it may cause an exhaust leak. Install the front legs or downpipes while making sure to install the metal gasket on the solid flange and the sleeve in the driver's side leg. Next up, install the H-Pipe portion and position the ball so that the long legs are on the driver's side and the short leg is on the passenger side. Connect the band clamps and tighten them down to the cat back end. Once both sides are tightened down and everything is torqued, you're good to go. Wrapping things up here, if you're the owner of a 99 to 04 GT, then you might want to check out the Pypes Off-Road H-Pipe, which is available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.